Alrighty. We're probably live because YouTube just does that. Let's check. Let's see if we're live. Yep, we're live. We've been live. That's wonderful. I hate that. Let me quickly load up the live stream. Sorry, it looks a bit weird right now. That's because I'm figuring out stuff because YouTube goes live right away now. Sorry, it looks a bit weird right now. That's because I'm figuring out stuff. I sound good though. Ugh, YouTube. All right, hey everyone. Welcome to another live stream. It's about time. I spend so much time in this survival world. It's not even funny. And it's great. It's really great because I mean I get a lot of stuff done. And you just got a sneak peek. My base is coming along so nicely. Where's full screen? There we go. Look at this. This is super cool. This is so cool. I've got spikes. These don't actually look that good. I want to redo these. They're not very big or anything. But we've got black stone walls. We've got this awesome red pathway. It's really coming along. What's up, me dude? Stream is up. So, yeah, this is very sweet. I've made lots of cobblestone. I'm thinking about opening a cobblestone store just because all of these are full of cobblestone. It's stupid. And I got netherite tools, which is kind of nice, although I still need to get... I completely forgot about netherite armor. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to go back to the nether and do that. But speaking of back to the nether, we also need to go get blackstone. So I think what the plan is we're going to be looking for netherite, and then if we find any blackstone, we'll mine that as well. I think that's a pretty solid plan, because when you're down in the nether and you're blowing up beds, it uncovers a lot of space where there might be blackstone clumps, and I am completely out of blackstone. So that is our goal today. We're going to try to get netherite armor, 1, and then 2, we're going to try to get blackstone so we can finish our base. We probably need about 14 stacks of blackstone, not totally sure. Also, I need to be careful with the spacebar. I don't want to spam it too hard. I hurt my I killed my thumb trying to open a peanut butter jar. Let me elaborate. So I opened the peanut butter jar, and it's a new jar of peanut butter, you know? So you've got the cap on the peanut butter jar. I took off the cap. And then there's the extra little seal thing that keeps it fresh or whatever crap. And and I tried to peel that off with my left thumb. And I managed to do it, but my thumb flew up and got cut on the plastic, and it was a pretty nasty cut, and it really hurts. And that's my life story, really. So I'm gonna be careful with the space bar because I don't wanna like try to reopen. I'm sure my cut is still mostly open, but it's in a band-aid. But I don't want to like reopen my cut or anything. That would be bad. Also, I can't even remember what the last stream was, but we have elytras now. I think we already had that though, so yeah, things are really good. I've got an elytra shop with rockets as well. We've got a food shop. We're making a gladiator ring. Aiden is anyways, miner. And I actually have a really good idea for a game to put in the shopping district as well, but that is a surprise. I'm not telling anyone about that, but there's going to be a really cool game. And, yeah, too many chests. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I want to get rid of that sign. We'll put this over here. We'll say the Cookie Bandit was here. I don't know who the Cookie Bandit is, but they've been around and they've, like, visited a bunch of different houses and stuff. Let's see, it was too many chests, right? Too many chests. Alright. Adding to my sign wall, it's wonderful, I love it. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is we are going to make beds. We're going to be making beds, that's it. I'm bringing my nether chest with me, or my ender chest, that is not another chest. And we are going to be peacing out. Let's go grab ourselves some wool. I have way too much wool. So much. I have 4 sheep. Alright, 4 sheep. This isn't... Well, this is actually after a few hours. But, like, I don't need this wool. So it just kind of stacks up I have so much wool. I have so much wool. And let's make some beds. Bop. Oh, I love that. Such a good way to craft is you do that. And then, yeah, look at this chest. Look at this. Oh, I already have beds in here. Okay, that's very good to know, actually. And I'm going to put away my wood. Might as well put in a new wood section right here. Nice. And I'm going to grab me 2 more beds. Do I have water? I do have water. It's not a lot, though. I have a feeling it's going to run out soon. So we've got... I don't need this other pickaxe. We're going to store this in my ender chest. Let's go to the nether. Let's go have some fun. I've got my netherite tools. How much ancient debris we need? We need 12 ancient debris. Yeah, that's actually it. So let's go. We're looking for blackstone. We're looking for netherite. We're going to have some fun. Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you're new to the stream, please like it. Or I don't know what I'm saying. This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And I'm very excited with how my base is coming along. I want to stream more. It's just kind of hard to stream sometimes, and sometimes, like, I'll be talking with my friends, and other audio really is not good for streams. So I don't really do that often. So let me brighten up my screen a bit, because I can't see that well. There we go. Hopefully you can see pretty well. It's not the brightest down here, but I don't think it's that dark either. I think it's okay. Where am I going? Here we go. This is where I'm going. So this is my nether tunnel. We're gonna go down this way. So I've made a giant place, and if you haven't watched it, I made a video on how to mine netherite. I'm using that video to help me out here. So I've got my main tunnel, and then I've got my breakout tunnels, and it's really good. You should go watch that video. It's like 3 minutes long. It's really nice. And it is legit. It's a legit good tutorial that you can use to mine netherite. At least I think so anyways. You should go watch it and see for yourself. And these need to be 4 blocks apart because I'm OCD. And these probably aren't 4 blocks apart, but I really don't care because at this point, my OCD has just like given up, but I still have it. It's kind of weird. And there we go. And let's code that. I have not posted any new videos so far. 1, I kind of don't know what to post, but 2, I've been a bit busy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And our next tunnel goes right here. Right here. Alright, sweet. So we got our tunnels laid out. We have these 2, which I have not really done anything with. And this is just going to be lots of counting. You're going to watch me. 1, 2, 3. That's really tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then here, you mine out. You put down your beds. And that's literally it. So you place the bed. Come over here, you place the bed. That's it. And you keep going because exploding this makes counting hard. So let's just make a giant tunnel. Because honestly, I think that's the way to go. There we go. That's all I care about doing so far. And then we'll go through and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll place our torch right here to mark this area and dig out. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm still going to cover a huge area with these beds anyway. But it's kind of nice. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we put down our torch and we just do this. We have plenty of beds. Ooh, that's not really good. I don't like the big caves. Although you can find lots of blackstone in them, but we're after netherite and blackstone, so that makes things a bit weird. That's a bit further out. Dig. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. I can just walk forwards. Oh! Soul speed. I love soul speed, by the way. It's so cool. It's a very cool enchantment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Right here it is. This is it. And we're gonna place our beds. So this, I think, is one of the most effective ways to mine lots of this stuff, and that's a bit too close, but hey, I don't really care. And we're gonna put our torch and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I think this is a fairly effective way. I mean, they do this in Hermitcraft too, although they use TNT. Beds are so much cheaper than TNT. That's why you use beds. Although they can take a bit more work because obviously you have to go and sleep in it. Although with TNT you can just light one and then they all explode and it looks really cool too. With beds it's not quite as awesome, but they're cheaper and that's about it. There's really not much more to that statement. They're just cheaper and it's nice. Is that really as far as it goes? Yeah, there we go. There's one extra block. And we put a bed down there. Bop. And let's go one more. Let's go another... You know, I think this is a decent size... Yeah, let's make one more bed, though. And then we'll have an extra space if we ever choose to expand as well. Ooh, nice. Quartz. Alright, see ya. Quartz is good. Lots of XP. XP... Ooh, look at that. Ancient debris. We didn't even have to, like, blow up any beds, and we just found some. I'll take it. If you find one piece of ancient debris, always dig around, because there's bound to be at least another one hidden somewhere. I've done that multiple times, and I've always found an extra piece of ancient debris. It's completely worth your time. So, do that. Because they're kind of spread out. They're not always, like, right next to each other. Alright. So we're gonna go 8 blocks. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8, so we dig out. The skeleton dying. And that's it. I think that's it for this tunnel. I think that's all we really need. But I'm gonna go forward just in case we ever want to expand, because it's tough to expand these sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because OCD, I have to make these exactly 8 blocks apart, and when you blow up a bed at the end of the tunnel, you can't figure out where 8 blocks apart is. So we're gonna leave these blank. Yeah, and let's dig this, because I could use some gold. We're gonna need that for netherite bars anyway, right? There we go. Alright, this is looking good. Let's explode some beds! This is the best part of it. This is the best part of it. And I love soul speed, by the way. It's such a cool enchantment. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go down here. This is a longer tunnel than I thought it was. And bam! It's very dangerous. Keep in mind, this is a dangerous method, but it works well. So, you better have some good armor. You're bound to be set on fire. Don't expect to come out of this unscathed. You will set on fire like half of the time. In my experience, that's what's happened. But you're in the nether, so you should expect that anyways. And look at that, we found a piece of ancient debris. But, is there a second piece somewhere? Because that happens. And it looks like no, there's not. So, that's about it. There's not really anything else to that statement. There's just not another piece. So yeah, look, there's fire right here. Yep, see? I'm on fire. Be prepared to be set on fire. It will happen. Undeniably, it will happen. Through blue fire. Does fire last forever on soul sand? I don't actually know, because I know it's blue, but that's about it. I don't know anything else. I hear just yelling coming from the other room. Fortnite be like. Alright, there we go. I don't know if Aiden's actually streaming right now. Streaming Fortnite. Alright. And bop. Oh, that one really set things on fire. Holy cow. Ouch. I might go tell him to keep it down. He doesn't need to yell that loud to play Fortnite, right? You guys, can you even hear it? Can you even hear it? Like, he's being loud. It's probably not coming through the mic, but it's bugging me, because obviously, I don't know who it would not bug. Let's see, is that it? Nope, there's more gold here. Alright. This is so fun. This is like one of the only worlds that I've really dedicated a lot of time to. and made super awesome. Like, I've never tried to make a base as awesome as the base I'm making right now in a survival world. And now that it's like a server, like, it kind of makes sense to do that, and like you can make shops, and it's really, really cool. Ooh, there's a piece of ancient debris. Hiding in the corner, I see. Sneaky. Alright, let's grab all of this. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. So one thing that's about Let's Code That is I want to hear feedback from everyone who's watching the videos, and I'll probably post a video on that. But, like, I want to hear what you want to learn on Let's Code That, so I want to see some comments. And there we go, we got a second piece. Always, always, always dig around, see if you can find more, because there will be more. Almost always. And my inventory's really filling up already. Okay, let's put away our... Let me just show you my stuff, by the way. I'm pretty much rich. Yeah. That is it, right there. Oh. Oh, that's some good stuff. Put this away, and then we grab our blocks chest. This is what we're going to be putting Blackstone in, probably. We're going to put ancient debris in here, too. We don't want to die with this stuff. And that's it. That's all we really need to do. And I always forget to do this, but not this time. Silk touch these. Silk touch. There you go. Never forget that. I have messed up many times. Alright, where are we going? So we've got this place exploded. I'm surprised we haven't found Blackstone yet. I know it's rare, but it's not like that rare. Bam. Didn't set on fire that time. Get rep. Oh, okay. Ouch. Stop it. Yeah, that's what you get. Set on fire, my man. Your buddy, you're not as good as your buddy, the Wither Skeleton. He knows what he's doing. You're just an amateur. You just decided to come along in the Nether update, and I absolutely hate that. Skeletons are so annoying in the Nether. The Nether was already annoying enough. They didn't have to add skeletons. Come on. Like, the soul sand biomes are everywhere, and they're just the worst. They're just the worst. Like, I'm totally sick of them by now. You can't do anything, because you just get shot in the back like every other second. Looks like there's no netherite here. Blackstone! Oh, hey, let's go! Nice. Got our first Blackstone. So we're here for Blackstone and ancient debris. It's a 2-in-1 mining trip. It's a really good mining trip, I would say. FOV is really weird when you go fast. I know you can turn that off, but I just don't really want to. There's bedrock down here. I've been trying to figure out how to break bedrock so we could, like, make an above-ground portal system, but then I realized that you can only build above the nether in Java, and so that kind of doesn't work, and plus I couldn't find any ways on how to break bedrock. They're all patched or something. So that was kind of funny. Alright, so we blew this place up. Where we go next? Is it down this tunnel? Alright. But not yet, because we're going to... Boom! That was a nice explosion. It didn't set us on fire or anything. Set this place on fire, but there's not really anything here. This is like the most boring one that we've exploded thus far. Alright. Down the hallway. This boy is very close. Yeah, I was totally expecting to be set on fire. But look at that, Blackstone. I'll take it. I will get exploded for Blackstone and ancient debris. Ah, this is good. This is a very good trip. We're gonna be getting lots of goodies. And I feel like this one's not gonna have a second piece. Yeah. Sometimes you just know. Sometimes you just know. Let's put out some of the fire. I don't want any Blackstone to go to waste because I need lots of Blackstone. And not only just for this top part, I'm gonna keep digging my base all the way down to bedrock, and obviously, well, not obviously, but it's gonna be shrinking as I go down. So that means it'll take less time and less resources the more layers I go down. But still, like, I've only got about a fourth of the blackstone that I need in total, which was like 30 stacks of blackstone or something nuts. Like, a full inventory of blackstone was not enough for even one layer. But as it goes down, it'll take less resources and all that stuff, but I want to make sure I'm prepared. Although I'm probably only going to be able to grab enough blackstone for my current layer. Which is fine. This is a very slow work in progress base. Like, it's really fun. So I don't really care. But, like, it's a very long, time-intensive project. And it'll take me a while. Because I don't play Minecraft 24/7. That's not what I do. I spend my time trying to do other stuff. Not just play Minecraft. And so I don't really have the time to work on my base 24/7. So it's a slow work in progress. If I played Minecraft every day, like 5 hours every day, maybe it would come along faster. But I don't, because I have a life. Alright, let's put away more ancient debris. Let's grab my ores and ingots chest, and let's shove some of this ancient debris in there. And we'll get my block chest as well. So we've got this and this. So we put our blackstone in here. Alright. And then we take this guy. We shove our gold in here. And our ancient debris. This is filling up. This is not good. I have too much coal. And then we put this away. And then... I just have a separate shulker box. Why don't we just put the rest... Let's just put netherrack. This is our nether box for now. It's a temporary box. Maybe I'll just have a temporary storage box, and that's the way to go. And then silk touch. Don't forget the silk touch. That has really messed me up many times. Alright, nice. We should go end busting on a stream too. That's so much fun. You get tons of loot. It's completely worth your time. It's super hard without an elytra though. Always bring an elytra end busting. And if you don't have an elytra, try to find the nearest end city. Once you get the elytra, do not die. And then if you can manage to get back to your base without dying, now you have an elytra that you can use for end busting, and it gets so much easier. Although you do need rockets as well. So sugarcane farm, mob farm, that's the way to go. Both I've got, but they're kind of slow. I make like a stack of rockets every hour. Probably less. It's really not that good. That's what I'm planning to do with my new base. There's just not enough room in my old base for everything I want. I'm gonna make like a huge mob farm, huge sugarcane farm, you know, pumpkin and melon farms. I probably don't need them, but I'm gonna make them because why not? Like, my new base is gonna have so much room, probably too much room, but that's better than not enough, so... You know, that's why I'm making my new base, is because I want tons of different breakout rooms and tons of space to do everything I need to do. And it's gonna be really sweet. It's gonna be a very awesome base. Looking good. Thanks to everyone who's watching right now, by the way. And there we go, Blackstone. This is good. So I think in this stream, you know, we're gonna get netherite, we're gonna upgrade my armor, and then after that, we are going to finish my base wall, at least for my first level. There's multiple levels to my base. It's kind of a nightmare to make, actually. It takes so long. I've been working on it for the past week. Oh, okay. Hello. Hello. Did not see that coming. Did not see that coming. Alright, we've got plenty of blackstone here. This is great. This is very good. The nether, to this day, remains... I think it's more dangerous than the end. I mean, when the ender dragon is there, yeah, the end is more dangerous. But if you have defeated the ender dragon and you go to the end cities and stuff, I would say the nether's more dangerous. You're gonna lose all your items because there's lava and fire everywhere. So you can't even get your items back if you die, pretty much like half of the time. I mean, if you have netherite items, good for you, which I do, so that's good. But like all my blocks and stuff are gonna be gone. which is why you should take an ender chest with you literally everywhere. I take it with me end busting because if I find anything, I'll just shove it in there. If I die, all the good stuff that I found is in my chest. I don't have to worry. Even if I lose all my netherite gear, I still have tons of diamond gear that I've found from the end busting. So it is pretty much the end of the world, but it's not like the end of the world. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It sucks. It sucks a lot. It's really horrible, but not as horrible as it could be. Plus, the ender chest gives you tons more room to store stuff as well, which is really, really useful. Don't take it for granted. There's an extra small chest of room is so much, and if you have all the shulker boxes in there, it's great. Even with all the shulker boxes, I feel like I don't have enough room in there. Ooh, 2 different clumps of netherite. I don't think they're part of the same vein. And then, of course, dig extra, no extra. And then, boom, dig extra, no extra. All right, that's good. That's good. I think we've got enough. I think we've reached our netherite goal. I think I'll be able to get all my armor netherited. So now we're pretty much here for blackstone. We're gonna still look for more netherite because obviously netherite's really nice, and if I need to repair my tools or if I lose them, extra netherite will be nice. Okay, let's go start the other tunnel. This was very successful. We've got some blackstone, some netherite, tons of netherrack, more than enough really, and it's going well. I think we have found, I think the blackstone is making me happy. We got a good amount of blackstone. So let's put our blocks away. That is nice. We've got what? 5 stacks of blackstone. Not bad. Not great, not bad. And then we've got our nether shulker box where we just shove all our nether stuff into. And then we've got our ancient debris, which goes in my ores and ingots. This is a beautiful box right here. Beautiful. It's so good. We need 1 more netherite. 1 more. Also, we figured out you can enchant shields. I don't know how long that has been in the game. Probably a very long time. But we just figured it out. It's really funny. We're like, wait, you can enchant your shields? I think it's only on breaking and mending. I haven't actually tried. Miner did it. But I thought that was so funny. It sounds like something you can do, but it also doesn't. And there's some ancient debris. That makes me happy. Now we've got a full set. Well, not a full set. We don't have a chest plate, but we have an elytra, so that doesn't really matter. Got blackstone. Oh, this is a great tunnel. Great tunnel. Happy with this. I think we'll just, you know, let's mine this now. Netherite does not explode, so it's not a huge concern, but I might as well get this out of the way. Alright, that's all I need. Okay, let's make a giant tunnel, shall we? Let's have some fun. Let's make a big tunnel. I kind of like the fire that the beds make when they explode, because it lights up the tunnel, and it's actually really useful. 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I'm going into ultimate concentration mode, where I just count. And that's about it. That's about all I do in ultimate concentration mode. Not very exciting. My power level is well under 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bada bing, bada bam. Bam. Grab my beds. Boom. More beds. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Dig down. Dig down. Boom. And boom. And then we've got 2 more sets of beds. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam! And we dig down. Place a bed. We're going a bit different. Instead of digging both at the same time and then placing the beds, doing 1 at a time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bam. And dig down. And this is it. This is the final... Oh, nice. Look at that. Fun. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Thank you. Ah, yes, sirree, Bob. And bam, and bam. And we're going to first make another tunnel, because that is actually a good idea. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will mark out where our next beds will need to go when we come back to the nether for more netherite mining. And then we're going to go down here and get the blackstone, because I'm not going to let this just sit here. We need this pretty badly. So let's grab it. Let's grab this quartz. I like the quartz in the nether, so you can keep your pickaxe maybe not fully healed, but at least healed up a tiny bit. Kinda nice. It's useful. Mending is great, but when you have armor with mending, and elytra with mending, and every single tool with mending, XP goes to everything, and so, like, your specific one tool is not gonna get that much XP. And that can be really frustrating sometimes. I like taking off my armor while I mine, because I'm not really going to need it. And then when I do that, all the XP goes to my pickaxe. And I definitely take off my elytra while I'm mining, because there's no way you need your elytra down here, which I should probably do, actually, while I'm talking about that. And I should probably get a chest plate, too, with mending, so I can put that on when I don't use my elytra. But then, what's the point of taking the elytra off, because I'm still using mending? It's like, you know, too much mending. Too much. But it's alright. Just gonna dig a bit. And there we go. So what is an interesting topic we should talk about? Last stream we talked about iPhone 12, we talked about Tesla. I think we need to talk about something interesting, because I love rambling about random stuff. If you know me, I do that. Too much. I do that too much. It's lots of fun. How's my thumb doing? I'm not really sure. I've been pressing the spacebar a lot. Boom! Okay. Not really much in here. You know, we've got some fire. That's about it. Alright, let's leave. That was good. Let's talk about... Should we get serious and talk about... You know what? Never mind. Let's not talk about that. It's gonna be like, let's talk about Corona, but I don't think anyone wants to talk about that. I think there's been enough talk about that. There's more than enough talk on that right now. Why don't we talk about something less controversial, like politics? What was that? What were we talking about? I can't remember. That was pretty funny, though. Alright, I am on fire. It looks like this tunnel isn't quite as good so far. No blackstone, no netherite, no quartz, no gold. It's pretty much empty. Nothing here for me. Don't really know what I want to talk about. Normally I'm not this empty-minded. I've got nothing in my brain to talk about. I'm surprised my armor hasn't taken more damage. If you are watching the stream and want to talk about a certain topic that isn't, like, weird or anything, then leave your suggestion in the live chat. Otherwise, I'll just be rambling about what we're doing currently. We have... Oh, there is netherite. Never mind. I was gonna be like, we haven't found any netherite in this tunnel either. And there you go. See? Always dig around. You'll find more netherite almost, like, half of the time or something. It's not that hard to do anyways, as well, so might as well. Don't waste netherite. There's probably gonna be another clump. You're gonna miss it. Oh, I'm gonna get tons of XP from this. I think my pickaxe will be full health after this. The best way I have found to make XP is trade with villagers at an iron farm. Trade with toolsmiths, armorsmiths. There's like one more thing. Trade with those guys. Trade them the iron that you're making from the iron farm. And you get tons of emeralds, you get tons of XP. It's really, really a super smart strategy. I've been doing that. I'll have my pickaxe all the way down. After like 10 minutes of villager trading, bam, it's all the way back up. And obviously, your iron farm might not be making enough to, like, give you constant XP. And the iron farm we have is kind of slow. It's still free iron, and it's very nice, but it's kind of a slow iron farm, and it doesn't produce that much iron. So it's a constant steady stream of iron, but it's not much, so we can't do tons of that trading, but it's really useful. Oh, there's the staircase. We'll need that to get out of here. Oh, Blackstone. Oh, and Netherite. Always look up, too. It looks like every single time I've found these, it's up on the ceiling. The Netherite is up on the ceiling. Like, every other time. That's where it is. It's just chilling. It's just chilling. It's, like, waiting for me. I feel... Oh, come on, my man. Come on. I am trying to do something. Thank you. Goodness gracious. It's gonna knock me off my freaking tower. I feel like lava's gonna be pouring down from here. We've got magma blocks up here. I don't think that's a very good sign. I think that means there's lava here. I'm gonna totally die from this. But it's Blackstone, and I need it, so hey. I don't really care. Actually, I totally care. Because if I die, I lose my Blackstone. I don't care about the Netherite tools. It's the Blackstone that I need. My base. It's driving me insane. Also, if you have any good game suggestions... I just woke up. Oh, wow, that's pretty late to wake up. What is it? Is it 12? It's 11:30. Goodness gracious. I always wake up at 7. I always wake up at 7. I have an alarm set. If I don't have an alarm set, I'll probably wake up at 8:30. I hate waking up late. I can't do it. I feel horrible if I wake up late. It's really weird. And I like waking up early and getting stuff done too, so it's kind of... I'm just a bit weird. I don't know. What? I think going to bed early and waking up early is the way to go. It's how you're supposed to live. Well, actually, never mind. I completely take that back. That's also very controversial. It's whatever works for you, really. So, like, I just can't sleep in. If I sleep in and I go to bed late, I feel horrible in the morning, and it's not really that good for me. And then some people are like, I stayed up until 3 a.m. and I feel great. And it's really just like what works for you, because I cannot like sleep in and wake up earlier. I have heard that going to bed early and waking up early is good for your health, so maybe it is better, but I think it's really what works for you. Because, yeah, I just cannot, like, for the life of me, I cannot go to bed late. It's horrible. I can't do it. It's not good. Where's my tunnel? Here it is. Interesting. See, that was a good topic, but that wasn't a very long topic. We should just talk about health in general. Why not? I think while we have the idea brought up, we should talk about it, because I'm looking for something to talk about, and I think that's good. I need to sneeze. And I didn't. Oh, I hate that. You feel my pain, don't you? You feel my... I was just about to sneeze there. That was horrible. There's nothing good about not sneezing. So health. It's a very broad term that I don't even know what it totally means. It's how well you're doing, I think. That's health, right there. It's how well you're doing, it's how you're feeling. Goodness gracious, get out of here. This lava is not good for your health, very clearly. It's gonna make you feel bad. It's gonna go into your face, you're gonna start burning up. Yeah, that's probably not something that's good for your health. But, wow, this is such a broad topic, I don't even know what to talk about. We're here to talk about something, and then I realize, hey, that something's actually a very big something that encompasses multiple somethings. But I think I'll talk about eating, because eating is awesome, and the ability to eat is nice, because you can eat yummy stuff I don't know where I'm going with this. I sound so weird saying this. So eating healthy is good for you. Let me just say that. Like choosing the right foods, kind of what you want to do. Obviously, you don't want to be eating hamburgers and pizza every other day of the week, but you can do that still if you're eating healthy enough. Like if you're eating enough good food, like fiber and stuff, then like those bad things are still bad for you, but like their intensity is kind of dialed down because you've eaten something healthy. And I think healthy foods are ones with fibers. They're naturally grown, they're not processed, and they've got all the good stuff you need. You know, they've got the fiber, they've got the nutrients. You can't just take one nutrient out of a plant and then say, oh, it's a nutrient pill and it'll make you feel better. It's because a plant, it's not just that one nutrient. That's not how your body works. You need all the nutrients, all the, I'm gonna say fiber a lot, but you need all the nutrients, all the fiber, you need everything together to make you healthy. You can't just take one pill with like 1 or 2 different nutrients and call it good. You're like, I'm healthy now. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Alright? Because you need all the different nutrients working together. Like some things, like in milk, I don't know if this is true, but I think I've heard it, is milk has vitamin D, but in normal plants, or, let's see, what was it? There's like something about the calcium in milk that actually isn't good for you because you can't really digest it or like absorb it very well because it's missing other nutrients that your body needs to use the calcium effectively. That's what I've heard. I'm not totally sure. But, I mean, it sounds right. I mean, milk is for babies anyways. It's not actually supposed to be drank. It's a mutation. Milk is a mutation. We shouldn't even be able to drink milk. Think about that. We shouldn't even be able to drink milk. But we do, because we mutated and got that because we needed to survive. But now we don't need to survive because we've got plenty of food. And so milk is actually not helping us survive. I don't know, I thought that was really interesting, but like we should be eating stuff that is there for us. And if we modify it and make it worse or take out just one nutrient, the food doesn't really become that great anymore. And I mean, speaking of that, like I made a cake last night. That's kind of random. And that's fine. You know what? That's fine, because I'm also having other healthy food with that cake. But it's still cake. Don't eat too much cake, kids. I actually want to talk about cooking, because cooking's fun. If you like to cook, tell me in the comments. I think cooking is tough and fun. Actually, there's 2 different versions of that, because there's cooking and then there's baking. And those are completely different things. They sound very similar, but I think cooking is like, you know, like you pull out the grill and you cook up some tortillas, you know, you cook up a quesadilla, you make some like stir fry, something like that. Like that's cooking. And then baking is throwing stuff in an oven and hoping it turns out nice. Ooh, wow. 58 gold ingots, that's nice. Actually, while we're here, we should probably turn these into blocks and stuff. I think that's probably a good idea. It's just stopping in a hallway to do this is probably not a great place, but we're gonna be doing this. Alright, there we go. Okay, that scares me. The nether makes me nervous. I have too much stuff. I'm too good at this game, guys. That's the truth. I'm too good at this game. That's it right there. And there we go. Okay. So, I can't remember what I was talking about. Yeah, so I made a cake. It was good. It was chocolate cake. You know, good old chocolate. It was very moist and good. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just like to bake. It's kind of fun. I like making cakes. I put a lemon glaze on it. It was very good. That was good. Because you got the chocolate, but you need something to like counteract the chocolate, or else it's just too sweet and it's too chocolatey. So I made a lemon glaze with just like, I made it kind of randomly because I didn't really have a recipe. I just threw some lemon juice, lemon zest, powdered sugar together in a bowl, and it turned out good, and that's great. But it was good, you know? Baking's fun. You can throw together some yummy stuff, and I really don't know where to go with that. It's just fun. You should try baking. Might not be for you. You know, it's a lot of things to manage and a lot of time, and if your bake doesn't turn out well, it's very disappointing. So you gotta be careful. But it's fun. It can be very fun. And I'm trying to figure out the best place to look for blackstone. I think I've already been up there. I've been in a lot of places looking for blackstone. And what is this? Dub cheese base 2. Whoa, I'm all the way at dub 2. Ooh, nice. Blackstone. Found some. I'm gonna tear up our road for blackstone. That's what I need. There we go. How long has the stream been going? I feel like it's been going for a long time. So anyways, yeah, baking's fun. I think baking is good because instead of just going to the store and buying a cake, you know, you gotta work for your cake. You gotta make it, you've gotta put all your thought into it, and you can see all the ingredients you're putting in. You know, when you buy a store-bought cake or donut, you know, you've got all these weird ingredients like, well, I can't think of any because they're just such big names, you don't even know what they are. But you've got these giant, fat lists of ingredients, and you're just like, what the heck is this, and why is this in my food? So you can create your own cake, you can put your own flavors, you got your own ingredients. I really like it. I think it's good. Probably healthier for you, because you get to put in better stuff. And I mean, you could put in those weird chemicals, but you probably don't have access to those weird chemicals, which is another thing. Why would you be putting chemicals in your food? Like, I don't like store-bought stuff sometimes because it can taste really artificial, or they put tons of chemicals in it. Actually, one thing I really want to talk about, I hate cereal. I hate breakfast cold cereal, you know, like Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good, but I still hate it. I absolutely hate breakfast cereal, and a lot of people are gonna be so mad at me for saying that now. But they're just, it's not breakfast, alright? You're eating dessert for breakfast. That is what that is. You're eating dessert for breakfast. Doesn't matter if you use almond milk or whatever. You're eating dessert for breakfast. Alright? That's number one. Number two, most cereals, like take Lucky Charms for example. You know, everyone says they're so good, but like the marshmallows are styrofoam, and they don't, like they taste okay, but like they're just kind of nasty. I don't know if that's just me, but breakfast cereal, that is not it. That's not it. I'm not a big fan of breakfast cereal. It's not a complete breakfast. Eat something. I can't believe you say cereal's dessert. You look at the side of the package, and it's like 12 grams of sugar for a half cup? That's ridiculous, right? I like having oatmeal, and then I sweeten it with like dates or something. Like just plain oatmeal, sweeten it with dates, add some apples, cinnamon, nutmeg, like ginger, like all those really good spices. And there you've got yourself a decent breakfast. You know, you've got more grains, less sugar, so much. Oh, I forgot that you're gonna be after me because I don't have gold armor. But like, it's just dessert. That is what breakfast cereal is. It's like nasty dessert too. I would rather have a cake than cereal for breakfast. Or for dessert, which is breakfast when you have that. So like, I mean, argue with me all you want, but I don't eat breakfast cereal, or lunch cereal, or dinner cereal. I don't think there's any lunch or dinner cereal, but if there is, I wouldn't eat it. Alright? I have oatmeal, which I guess is cereal, but, you know, you have to have the right kind of oatmeal, too. I just grab plain oats, I add some almond milk, I add some dates, add some apples, add some spices. I love adding spices. I'm the spice man in my house, alright? I add all the spices. And it turns out good. Sometimes. Sometimes I overload the spices. But I'm kind of, like, the more I do it, the more I know how much to add and stuff. Also, I'm having a lot of fun at home learning Hollow Knight songs in the piano thing. I'm learning Hornet right now. That is a great song. Super fun to play. It's a bit tough. I've got about the first page down. that's about it. And I've got White Palace. I've got like 3 pages of that down. White Palace is a great sounding song. I think it's really fun. Hollow Knight songs for the win. I saw a comment on the White Palace song, like just the normal one, not the piano one. It's like, Mario Bowser, take notes. This is how you keep a plumber out. And I just thought that was so funny. But it's true. It's like, it's creepy, but it's also elegant, and it's like, it's just great. It's great music. Super good music. So GG's, Christopher Larkin. Nice job. That's the end of the tunnel there, but I think we're getting close to enough Blackstone anyways, so. Should I try humming Hornet for you guys? If you don't know how it sounds, I'm gonna completely butcher it. Oh no, I've signed up for the wrong thing. I think it's interesting that Miner wants food for his game, but isn't buying any from my store. Oh, I see. I think... are you listening to the stream right now so I can answer by talking, or do I have to type the answer? If you don't respond in about 30 seconds to that question, then I'll say you're not watching the stream. Because, I mean, you're playing Minecraft now, you're in the world that I'm playing on, but, like... Food is really easy. Okay, so here's my reasoning behind what I think he's doing. I think food is a really... Well, actually, he's not even done with his gladiator ring yet, so we can't really say anything. But food in Minecraft is the easiest and hardest thing to get at the same time. And, like, what I mean by that is if you have a fire aspect sword, bam, you can kill any animal you find along your way, and you get cooked meat, and it's great. That's the way I like to play Minecraft. That's the way I like to go. But, like, you can bake bread, or, I mean, not bake. You can grow bread really easy, and especially carrots. And you can also trade with villagers for them, and all sorts of stuff. Like, it's kind of easy, but also really tough. Like, you have to put in the work, but it's easy work. Does that make sense? Like, food is the easiest and hardest thing to get in Minecraft. It's a bit weird. Because you'll think you have plenty of food, and then you start running out, and then you don't have any backup food. You're like, wait a minute. Because you use food all the time. You need it, like, I'm running out of bread here, which is not very good. I traded for this bread over at the iron farm. I got some bread. It's kind of nice. I was trading it just for the XP, not to actually get the bread, but the bread is nice. You can just go crops easy. Yeah, harvesting definitely takes time. I've actually thought about making an auto carrot farm. I think that would be really cool. And if I got an auto gold farm, golden carrots for life, baby. That's kind of my thought process, is if you can make everything automated. Because I have an automated mob farm and an automated sugarcane farm, and they were wonderful. They're great. And this chicken has been here for so long, it's really funny. Automation is good. Okay. I've already seen your shop, but I'm sure you've stocked more. I saw, like, apples, baked potatoes, all sorts of other stuff. I think I'm going to be coming back. I've got plenty of blackstone, plenty of netherite. This was very successful. How long has the stream been going for? Because I don't want this to go for too long. 1 hour and 58 minutes? That can't be right. Have we really been streaming for that long? It didn't even show the minus thing. I think the stream is kind of screwed up on my phone. It's not showing me... I mean, maybe that is accurate, but, like, it looks weird, too. It doesn't look like it's quite working. How long has the stream been going for? It just says, like, 1:58, 56 the whole way. Bit weird. Bit weird. I'm very confused. Can someone check the stream to see how long it's been going for? Because I literally cannot see it. It won't show up, and I don't want to leave my... you know what? I'll leave Minecraft to take a look at it. How's it going? How long have we been going? About an hour. All right, we've got a solid 1 more hour to go, I think, before I feel like wrapping this up. So let's go. We've got... The longest I'll be going is until 12... Wait, that's not right. 1. Just 1. 54 minutes. Yeah, about an hour. Let's go check out your shop. So yeah, like here, like you have to do all the work. Farming is so much easier on PC though. That is the one thing that I gain from playing on PC. is on phone. Let me demonstrate. So you're done harvesting. On phone, you have to tap every single space to put in a carrot, but on PC, you can just run forward and hold down the button and it plants for you. That is the one thing that makes PC Minecraft better. Aiden says my shop is too expensive. You know what? Let me go take a look at this. 1 diamond for 20 golden carrots. I know that you can trade for golden carrots, but I don't know how much emeralds it costs. How much is a golden carrot? Is it 1 golden carrot? It's 1 gold bar and 1 carrot. So you're paying for 20 gold bars, 1 diamond. I think this is pretty fair. I would maybe make it per 24 instead of 20, because that's just a nicer Minecraft number anyways. But I think this is a fair price for golden carrots. Baked potatoes, 1 diamond per 20. I really don't know. I mean, you have to bake them, so... I don't even know how much health these heal. I've literally never eaten these. Yeah, 8 nuggets. You're pretty much paying for 1 bar. I would make this 24 for a diamond instead of 20. Baked potatoes, I have no idea, because I don't know how much health this regains or anything. Carrots, 1 diamond for 48. See, that's worth it, I think. Or per 64. Carrots are so easy to get, because we also have a farm over there. Bread, 1 diamond per 20. I say that is a pretty good number. I would also probably make that 24. Apple, 1 diamond per 20. These don't restore much health, but you can use them to make golden apples. I would also make this 24. I think I'd bump these to 24, the 20s to 24. And that's about it. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I think they're okay prices. I wouldn't buy food from here because I've got plenty. Well, actually, I might buy golden carrots, but that's probably the only thing I'd really consider. I don't know. The apples might be useful too, so that would be good. This place needs being lit. You're welcome. Yeah, I can't see myself buying, you know, like carrots and bread and stuff because I've got a farm and I also kill animals and get their food. But I would consider buying golden carrots. I think that is the one thing that I would consider buying for sure. And then bread is pretty nice as well. I think if there was cooked meat in there, that'd be pretty sweet. But that's a bit harder to get your hands on. Alright, so I need more torches. That's a straight away thing. There we go, perfect. I just have a chest with torches, like random. Why is this loaded? That's a bit dangerous. I'm carrying a loaded crossbow in my inventory. Aw, it made a chicken. Adorable. Okay, so we've got plenty, and I mean plenty of quartz. So let's go unload this. I'm really enjoying this. I like having lots of quartz. I think quartz is a great item. You can make redstone stuff. You make these nice white blocks. Quartz is a must-have, I would say. Useful in almost every situation. Actually, never mind, but it's useful. It's useful. Period. That's it. It's useful. Also, I'm going to start needing more sand and gravel. If someone made a sand and gravel store, I would consider buying there, because I'm going to need more concrete powder. Not that much, but I will need more. That's almost a guarantee. Although, I do have this overpowered shovel, so I could probably get plenty of that in a few seconds if I found a desert. Which I know where a desert is. So that would be interesting. Yeah, it would be a good kind of store because, like, you don't think sand and gravel's that useful, but you use gravel for paths. Like, that's one thing that I would probably pay for. I hate getting gravel. Because, one, it's kind of hard to find sometimes. And then, two, I would just sell the sand and gravel because then you can dye the concrete your own color. That's my thought process. I'd rather dye the concrete the color I would want instead of buying pre-made concrete. I hear some crazy digging going on. Alright, I'm just gonna grab me 4 blocks of gold and call it good. Let's start smelting our scraps. I think that sounds good. And let's also load up my block chest. Shulker. I think I've said chest like multiple times. It's a shulker box. Here we go. Okay, where are we going? I have the super smelter room, but I almost never use it because I don't really need to. It's really funny. Didn't someone put coal somewhere? Where did they put the coal? It's like in one of my furnaces. No? Okay, we're just gonna grab some wood or something. I've got plenty of wood. I have too much wood. I have too much coal too. You know, I have too much coal. I've decided coal is the thing I have too much of. And 4 is really all I need, so hey, that's good. Let's go put this coal over here. Alright, so we'll wait for this to smelt. And we'll combine it with this gold. And then I'll be able to make myself... Boom, boom. I can't take these off yet. I've just had those on me this whole time. It's really funny. And I'm going to bring out my chest plate too. So we've got... Personal. That is my special shulker box with my stuff that I like in there. I need to go buy mending for 8 diamonds. Maybe I'll give him a diamond tip. 1 shulker box if possible. Alright, this is worth... Let's see, how much would this be worth? I think just 2 diamonds. 1 diamond? I only have 1 diamond. Yeah, you can take this for 1 diamond. I think that's fair. 1 works. Thank you. That is good. And I will go spend this diamond at your mending place. What am I trying to say? Mending. Let's go get mending. It's 8 diamonds for a mending book. I'm out of water. That's bad. 8 diamonds mending. Alright. There we go. I need another... At the shady spot. Yeah, behind my store. An interesting place to put it. You have to separate it somehow, because it's still enchanting books, but it's not my enchanting books. You've got all the important enchanting books. I'm pretty much going out of business now. No one needs my protection books. There we go, mending. Bam, diamond chestplate. I like that. It's good. We've got, oh, lots of netherite scraps. Alright, we need the, let's see, where is it? It's right here. Let's upgrade our stuff. This is, oh wait, no, we can't do that yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to craft ourselves netherite ingots. 4 as well, not any currently. Ah, yeah. Bang. Bang, there we go. Netherite pants. Got the pants. I might sell some netherite bars. Those are completely worth selling. I think that could be good. Ooh, that healed. Very nice. I can sell 2 netherite bars, which I think people would absolutely buy. I think people would totally buy that. Do you want to buy some netherite bars from me? I think you might want those. I think that's a good bargain I'm giving you right there. I don't know how much I'd sell them for. They better be expensive. They take a lot of time to get. Let's see. An ancient debris. How much would an ancient debris be worth? I would say a diamond. I think it's worth a diamond and a half or something. So 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds for a netherite bar. And then the extra gold. I would sell a netherite bar for 5 diamonds. Protection 4. I think that's the best you can have on your armor is protection 4. I don't think there's a protection 5. I tried getting protection 5, but there's not one. Sharpness 3 on your sword. That's good. I've got the full decked out sharpness. I'm still working on efficiency 5 on my axe, actually. I need that. Do I have an efficient... I could have sworn I had a 4 book somewhere. Maybe I don't. Efficiency 4. I don't think I have it anywhere. Would you buy a netherite bar for 5 diamonds? Is that worth it? I think that is a solid price. I think it's a fair, well, it's what my time was. A diamond for each netherite scrap, and then a diamond for the extra gold and just the extra that I'd want. 5 diamonds for a netherite ingot. Would you buy a netherite ingot 5 diamonds? 4 diamonds? I wouldn't sell it to you for 4. You gotta pay the full 5. I wonder if it should be worth more, because you also needs the beds, and it's also in the nether, which is really dangerous. I'm not sure what I would price these. Ah, you split the book profits, I see. I will consider making a netherite shop and like sell netherite, like enchanted tools as well and stuff, maybe. Because I think that would get me some good sales. I should do that. I should also sell shulker boxes in my elytra store. Because I think people will absolutely buy netherite ingots, and I've got my strategy to mine them. I've got an effective strategy, and I think a netherite ingot for maybe even 6 diamonds. I don't know, I don't want to make it too pricey, because that's a lot of diamonds for one. But it's also a netherite ingot. You know, you upgrade your stuff and it has way more durability. Oh, I forgot. I actually can't sell these because I forgot to put this on my other armor. I'm a noob. Look at that. Look, I have these that I need to put it on. What am I doing? I'll have to ask Aiden. He knows pricings really well. He knows pricings really well, so I think I'll ask him what he thinks about my pricing. 5 diamonds for a netherite bar. Is it cheap? Is it... I think it's a very good price. I would not sell it for cheaper than that. There's no way I'd sell it for cheaper than that. So let's see, I've got knockback resistance now. That's kind of nice. All right, let's go work on my base. We have spent enough time here. Looked it up. According to Hermitcraft, netherite bar is 2 blocks of diamonds. What the crap? That's overpriced. That's overpriced. That's so overpriced. 2 blocks of diamonds? Diamonds are more rare than I give them credit for. Huh. 2 blocks of diamonds. That's ridiculous. I wouldn't buy that. I would go spend the time and make that. It took me an hour to make 4 bars. It's not that hard. Goodness. I'm not selling it for that much. I would sell it for 9 diamonds hearing that price. Wow. That's a lot. Who would buy that? I don't think anyone on the server would buy that. I wouldn't. It is also Minecraft Java. Maybe it's harder in Java. I'm not really sure. Because, like, 4 hours, that got me 4.5 bars. It wasn't that tough. It certainly took some time, but, you know. Alright, so let me grab my blackstone. This is awesome. I think the walls are going to need a bit more detail soon. Just because they're kind of blank right now. So I'm going to work on that. I think I'm going to put basalt in there as well. In the mix of blackstone. I think that would look nice. Or maybe some red glass. Need help? I'm fine. I can do this. It's not that much work. I think I've got it. I mean, if you want to help, go ahead. I'm just digging out the walls and then replacing it with blackstone. Pretty simple, but takes some time. This is wrong. Don't have anything to do. Ah, okay. Well, if you want to help me, go ahead. I'm certainly not against the idea. Yeah, this is looking nice. I think I need to break it up somehow, maybe using basalt or some other block. Because it's just blackstone, you know? Like, that's fine. It looks nice, but it's just blackstone. So... I'm trying to think. I should probably make a creative world version of this base so I can kind of experiment with it. Let's do this. What am I doing? Okay, this needs to be blackstone as well. These doorways are a bit tough to work out, but everything else isn't that bad. Alright, and then this whole part is... Okay, so you can work on that area. I'm going to go around the doorways right now, because I think those are the tough parts that I don't want you to do. Because I want them the certain way I want them. I mean, I'm sure you could figure it out, but, you know. So let's get digging. There we go. And then these diagonal doorways, these are kind of nightmares. They're going to be kind of weird, too. I don't know what I'm going to do inside of these rooms. They might be like a double room, like just a huge room, instead of the normal rooms. Like, I've got the rooms all... I don't know what to put in the rooms, that's what I need to figure out after I'm done with this. Because I'm not going to keep digging down my base. I think I'm going to start work on these rooms so I can, like, while I'm working, like, I can have farms in these rooms. So I can get sugarcane and mob drops while I'm working. I'm actually thinking about making a mob spawner here and they fall down the center of my base and get hurt and then die, because that's what mob spawners do. I think that's kind of a good idea. Let's have a mob spawner integrated into the design of my base. That is one thing that's kind of cool. That just kind of came. I was like, I want to make a giant hole in the ground. And then I was like, ooh, I could make a mob spawner. So, you know, that's kind of cool. So I'm thinking about doing that, and I think I absolutely will do that. I need more creeper. I need more gunpowder. I need more rockets. I'm not making enough, and I'm not making enough sugarcane. I'm certainly making enough wool. I don't need much more of that, but I'm going to work on getting more rockets, I think. Because I've got a very limited supply currently. This is going well. You know, I should be putting in the blocks here while you mine because you don't have any blackstone, and I think that's the best way to go. More efficient. This is such a fun base to work on. I think I've said this multiple times, but like, this is the most ambitious project I've ever made in a survival world ever. And I mean, I don't play survival that much, and I don't play it with friends that much, but since I'm on a server, my mindset has totally shifted from just make a house that looks nice to I need tons of supplies so I can make stores and all sorts of stuff, and I want to make a game for the shopping district, and like I need a sweet looking base and I need plenty of room to make all my item farms and stuff, and so my mindset is completely changed from typical survival. And I actually need to make an iron farm too. That's something on my list. There's an iron farm at Dove Cheese Base 1, but we're not always nearby it, and so it's not always making stuff, and I want to make a more efficient iron farm than he has there. So I'm thinking about doing an iron farm as well. And after this, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, because I guess I'll just start digging down. I mean, that's just the next thing to do, is just start digging down. Because this is going to have like 4 more levels or something, all going down to bedrock, and they're going to look the same like this, but just slightly smaller. Because imagine this whole outside bit, but then in here, and this is the whole outside bit. And so it just kind of shrinks as it goes down. Done mining. Nice. Thanks. I'm not really sure what your next job should be if you want to keep helping me, because I'm not really sure what my next job should be either. I will lay out how deep this next layer needs to be. It's going to be the same depth as this first layer, and then we can start digging that out. That's going to take forever. but gotta get it started. I'm probably gonna find diamonds as I do this, like when I get down to the final layer. That's something that's gonna be cool. Just finding rare materials. So let me finish this up, and then I'll map out the next area, and then you can go around and dig that if you want. And I'm gonna go get some water soon too. I'm running out of water. It's kind of bad. I don't have any food either. Look at that! It's done! It's done! It looks so cool. Check that out. Oh, I can't wait to put stuff in here. This is very cool. I need to grab my food chest. I am kind of dying. Alright, so let me map out the next area after I eat something. Food. This is what I need. I have lots of food. Some of it I will never eat. Like the sweet berries, I probably won't even eat. Alright, and we've got a bit of blackstone left over for later. Not much. Nice. I've got the situation under control. Okay, so I am definitely going to need more concrete powder. I think I'm going to go... I don't know where to find gravel. That's going to be interesting. I think I could probably find some up there. I'm not really sure. And sand is easy because I can go find a desert or something. Let me dig down how deep I want this area to be. So we're going to start here. I'm just going to go down and then count. Because I know what I want it to look like. I shall look for a gravel mountain. Okay, that's a really good idea. Mine is so fun. Alright, let's check this out. So, we've got this whole area. This is 12 blocks. I've counted already. So 12. So now the next area starts, and this will be 12 blocks as well. So it's the top in the between part. Then we've got the ceiling, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we need to keep going deeper. Let's just dig to the top of this area so I'm gonna go further. I think we need one more, and that's probably about it. Also, Halloween's coming around, and now I do want to actually talk about coronavirus. Everyone's wearing masks, but that might still stop some people from doing Halloween. And actually, I need to count right now, so hold that thought for just a minute. So, in between, ceiling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, floor. That's it. This is how deep I want the next layer to be. So we can start digging this out. I'm actually going to start at the top and start digging it out. This is how deep it will be. I can't spell awesome. Negative 320, 1260. I will write that down. I think I have a card somewhere with coordinates. Do I? I don't think this is the right card. I don't know, this might be. Those are the first and last numbers. Yeah, you never really need to use Y because it's a gravel mountain. It's probably like 100 or something. Alrighty, so we've got negative 320. I'll just put 100 and 1260 gravel mountain. Sweet. Okay, that's really useful. G-Day! Welcome to the stream. Good day. Time to watch, but not enough to get on. All right. We just finished going all the way around my base, putting in blackstone. It looks really rad. I think it's pretty sweet. We also found a gravel mountain because I'm going to need that for some concrete powder. Not much, because it's just the small rings around. I'm probably only going to need like 25 more stacks of concrete. Probably not even that much. Let's put this in. Let's get some coal. All right. Things are going well. Creeper. Aw, man. I think I need to light up the edge of this. I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, I certainly need to do that. I've got the orchard lit up, but the edge of this place needs it. Absolutely needs it. So we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Aw, man. You dead, son. When I'm done with this place, I'm gonna get rid of the haste beacon and add, like, strength or something. Alright. You can see my OCD at work here. Every single torch has to be placed in the right place. That's just how my brain works. Not really sure how that goes, but I'll just... Oh, this is so sloppy. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. And I'm out of torches. Great. I need to get away. I need a way to get in here without an elytra. Watch out. Ah, he's gone. He got you. Because I won't always... What if I die and I have to come back to my base and grab something? There's no way in. I might make some vines. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Is I'll do vines. And give me a second. Let me make some torches. I think I'll just have vines leading down. I think that looks nice. And it also works. So I'm gonna sleep. After your lunch. Alright. 45 minutes. That's probably about when I'm gonna end the stream. But I'll probably still play a bit after that. Nice. Alright. So, let me finish lighting up this area. So, like, it's kind of, like, if I don't want to use a rocket either, I can't. I have to get out of here with my elytra. There's no other way. So... I'm gonna add vines later. Not really sure where I want to add them. I need to start kind of decorating the area and figuring it out. How did you get down there, Mr. Creeper? I thought I had this place well lit up, but it looks like you have managed to get past my defenses. See, this is how I get my food. That's it. There we go. Now I have 4 cooked pork chops. I should probably do a bit more of this, because I'm going to need more... There you are. Disappeared. 5 cooked pork chops from that guy. That was a fat pig right there. Cows are worth going for because they drop leather. Get looting on your sword. Looting and fire aspect are the 2 most useful enchantments you can get on your sword, I would say. Because you can get this. You get free cooked food and tons of it. It's wonderful. What else do you plan to do with your base? I'm thinking about making it go up and putting a bunch of AFK farms, so like an iron farm and a mob farm, and then they drop down and die. That was my demonstration. So like they'd be up there and then they'd fall and then they'd die at the bottom of my base and I collect all their loot. So I might make a part that leads up, but still plenty of room to fly in and out. And then these breakout rooms, so this top area is going to be like farming or something. I'll probably have my storage room here for easy access, like storage room, sugarcane farm, like huge sugar, like I'm talking huge farms too, and I can turn them on and off because I don't want them always running. Maybe melon and pumpkin farms, carrot and potato farm, because those are easy to like replant and stuff with a machine. Like all these different farms and stuff around the outside, I just want plenty of room to do whatever I need to do, because maybe there's too much space here, but too much is better than too little, as I've said a few times, I think. So, I don't know what my next plan is. Let's see. I guess it's to dig. I don't know, we've got this place lit. Might as well start digging. And I want to start working on my game soon. And I've been talking about that. I won't be working on it on stream to keep it kind of a secret and not really talk about what I'm doing until it's ready. And we need to figure out a good place for vines. I usually fly in from about there, so I think we'll put the vines on either side of this place, maybe? I'm not really sure. Oh, this looks really great on the blackstone, actually. That's kind of cool. Good, good. Ah! This is a... Wow, I only took, like... Wow. Protection armor is nice, my guys. That was a far drop, too. Alright. So, we are going to work on digging this place out, but my throat is kind of dying. I will be back. I'm gonna go grab me some more water. I had some. I was prepared. I thought I was, but there's just not enough. You have a ravine near your house. Like base 1 or this base? Either one. That's pretty cool. I don't really care about ravines. You can find some diamonds, but like at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. The hammer! That's one of my favorites. Does it work? Here, let's figure out. These emotes are so funny. It's like Minecraft trying to make more money on these. Alright, you can have the cobblestone. You're welcome. I don't need it. I have too much. I actually have to expand my storage system, because now that I'm thinking, I'm going to start working on my storage system room. I think that is a must-have, like, for sure. And, I'm gonna make an underground sand village in a sand cave. Nice. Need you to get unbreaking... Wait, what? Oh, I can do that. I don't really need to use my levels for anything, so... Mending, unbreaking, bop. Wow, you really don't have that many levels, do you? Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Alright. He's trying to figure out how to get up to you. Look at this dude. Oh, uh-oh. He figured it out. Watch out. He figured it out. Oh, no. Alright, so I need to figure out... I'm just going to have a dedicated, ginormous... Alright? You saw my last storage room. This is going to be like 2 times bigger. Because I need the freaking storage. This is going to be a big storage room. And I kind of maybe want to do this off stream, or I mean off camera, because this is going to take a lot of planning and effort from my brain, and you're just going to hear counting and stuff. So why don't we just dig? Only 2 times bigger. Maybe even more than 2 times. I don't know. We'll see. Let's dig. I think that is what we should do. Because this takes absolutely no brain power. Well, it takes a bit, but, like, look at this. I mean, I don't even need commentary. You can just see the blocks. This is one of the most satisfying things, is Haste 2 with Efficiency 5. Netherite pickaxe. It's gorgeous. And even with an iron pickaxe, it's still pretty much insta-mine, so... The blocks fall before me. You know, I'm the only person on the server with a beacon. I'm thinking about doing a service, rent a beacon, and you get to rent it for, like, an hour for a diamond or something. I'm not really sure. But I think that's a really smart way about going things. Because I don't want to sell my beacon, because it's my beacon. But, like, I can rent it. I can use the beacon whenever I want and, like, refund the diamond if someone's using it. I think that'd be really smart. Like, rent a beacon. If anyone needs a beacon... It's probably a bit more expensive than that, because you save so much time with Haste 2. I'd probably do 3 diamonds an hour or something. Not really sure. We'd have to debate about that. but I think everyone would probably consider buying that, because, like, look at this, look at this. Haste 2 makes things like 5 million times faster. You know, it's not even like 5 times, it's 5 million. Look at that. Boom. Faster than creative mode. Right? You're breaking these blocks. The only thing faster than this is fill commands. And I love fill commands. They're the best thing. They're my best friend in creative. But this is not creative. So this is the best we've got, really. And sometimes fill commands can take more because they can be kind of complicated and they take a while to figure out. This is going to be a ginormous space. So, yeah, I'm going to have so much room. I'm not really sure if I need it all, but I'd rather have more room than not enough because I can have gold. Oh, not gold farms. That's in the nether. But, like, I'll be growing netherwort. I'll be growing carrots, pumpkins, melons, sugarcane, you know, mob farms, iron farms. Maybe multiple iron and mob farms. Probably not, but I could. Got many... I don't actually have many plans for this area, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I've got plenty of room to do whatever I need. Wool farms, animal farms, definitely need those. I'll probably just have mostly farms in this area is really... that's really it. So I'll need a ginormous storage system, I think. That's the way to go. For a big base. I lit up this place, I spent so much time lighting it up. Well, not that much time. But this is going to be spawning mobs like crazy again, so we're gonna have to sleep fast, or we're going to be facing an army of mobs. Because this is like the only place lit up in a few chunks. I mean, past my trees it's not lit up, but like this place spawns a lot of mobs. And it's kind of a hassle to work with, and it looks like it might be getting darker, actually. Is it getting darker? Is that just me? I don't think so. I heard a zombie. I think there's a cave here. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. We're gonna have to sleep soon. Like, it's not bad, but it's just kind of a hassle, because there's just so many mobs that spawn in here when it gets dark. And the creepers can help sometimes, because, I mean, they're blowing up the ground. Would it be more worth to use TNT? What price would you buy carrots? Just carrots. I have a carrot farm. I can make probably 64 carrots a harvest. Not that much. 1 stack of carrots for a diamond, maybe? 48 carrots per diamond. That's not too bad. I think that's still a pretty decent price for carrots. Because, I mean, you have to take the time to harvest it and also take the time to plant it and stuff. So you're taking account the time. I just don't think carrots is the food that you should be eating because it doesn't heal that much hunger, one, and I don't think it lasts for super long. I think cooked meat is probably one of the best things. Ah, okay. I think 64 carrots for a diamond, because that's like 1 harvest from the carrot farm. I don't know, I price things really low. I think I just do that. I mean, you heard me with the Hermitcraft price of the... what was it? The netherite bar? 2 diamond blocks. No. Just put very simply, no. Absolutely not. I will not give you my money. Bam. Oh my goodness, these chests are going to take so much wood. Good thing I have so much wood! Ah, it's great. Storage systems. Alright, so I'm going to make cobblestone chests here because I don't really need more dirt. There's no way I can get more dirt in these chests because there's not really any dirt here. It's just stone. So we're going to be putting cobblestone in these chests now too. Cobblestone everywhere. Too much cobblestone, quite honestly. Also got plenty of coal. That's kind of nice. It's like right now, I should just take off my my elytra because I want all the XP I get to go towards the pickaxe. Actually, no, I don't really care. I'm not going to get that much XP. Silk touch pick. Nice. The normal stone can come in handy. I'm gonna redo these. Actually, this one's kind of good, but these other ones are kind of just sad. I'm gonna redo these spikes. I'm gonna need a bit of stone for that. Not too much, but more than I'd like. I'm gonna grab this. No stone goes to waste. Don't let it despawn. Must store all the stone. I'm sure at some point I'm gonna be using all the stone that I'm getting. Because I'm just that kind of guy who stores. I hoard stuff. I could hoard it for 5 years and then figure out I need it for something later, and I'll be like, yes. I've been training my whole life for this moment. It's fun working on this with another person. Usually it's just me. It takes forever. And I mean, it's still gonna take forever. But, you know, some company is nice. Villagers are the way to go if you want enchanting books, because it's very consistent, and it's not too hard to get it can be pretty hard to get emeralds, but the way that we've got it set up, it's not that hard to get emeralds. So I think trading, like, I mean, it is tough to get the right villager, though, for the enchanting book that you need. That's the one thing. Oh, there we go. There's a cave. I knew I heard a zombie. We're just gonna kind of leave this here. I'm not gonna explore that. I don't really need to. Yeah, you can go explore that if you really want. I'm gonna stay focused on this. Oh, I shouldn't be placing this down. Stone is hard to come by. I don't like having silk touch on my pickaxe because there's nothing, you cannot get mending on it if you're using silk touch. If you mine a diamond and get the XP, or you don't get the XP from the diamond because you have silk touch. You're getting the full block, not the diamonds. So you don't get any XP, and that's why I don't use silk touch on my pickaxe. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I want to be able to get XP for what I mine, and you can't do that if you have silk touch. Because during a mining trip, my pickaxe is not going to run out. I find enough lapis and diamonds and redstone that my pickaxe will not run out during a mining trip. Yeah, you can still put mending on it, but it's not as much worth it. And I mean, you can do my method and go trade with a bunch of villagers for 10 minutes and get it back to full health. And that's kind of what I do with this when I'm not mining. Like right now, I'm not finding enough coal to get enough XP on my pickaxe to heal it to full health. So I need to go, when I'm done with this, when my pickaxe is super low health, I need to go back to the iron farm. Yeah, it's actually really great trading with villagers. And because it's an iron farm, you can trade them iron. And so there's just pretty much endless iron that you can trade with them. Endless XP. It's kind of nice. Although the iron farm's really slow and we're starting to run out of iron, so that's kind of a problem. Which is why I want to make another iron farm at my base. A bit more efficient. Don't know how I'd make it more efficient because iron farms are iron farms, but hey. If it's here, I'm going to be here a lot, right? Because this is my base, so I might as well make an iron farm here. So while I'm here, it'll make iron. I should do that. I should put that in one of these breakout rooms. I don't know if there's enough room for it, because I might need to make it go up. Yeah, almost no one goes over to the dub bases, unless if I need to, like, trade with villagers and stuff. So, yeah. And the sooner the better that I get it in, right? Because I am spending all my time here. Because I have to dig this place out. And so, the sooner I get in my farms, the better. I'm pretty thirsty. You can have mending on silk touch. Yeah, I know you can. I just don't find it worth it to put mending on silk touch. This is looking good. We just have to do this like 6 more times, or 5 more times, and then we'll have a fully dug out area. Slightly less work than earlier. Slightly. It's just like 5 blocks smaller on all sides. Which makes a big difference. Huge difference, really. Because what is that? 5... 9... It's like 300 times 5. That's like 1,000 less blocks that you have to mine. Kinda nice, you know? Ender Pearl, nice. Did he die in the rain? I find it so funny that Endermen just like start freaking out when it starts raining. It's super funny. I just want you to take a moment to appreciate Instamine. So fun. Very nice. We need to get Efficiency 5 to more people. Actually, Efficiency 5 isn't even a book. We need to get Efficiency 4 to more people. Well, actually, Efficiency 5 is a book, but it's not a very, well, it's not really a book. It's a man-made book. You can't find it anywhere else. Because I think I'm the only one with Efficiency 5. Yeah, you definitely need an Efficiency Villager. Because efficiency is nice. Very nice. Haste 2, it helps. But you need the efficiency to go along with it. I mean, I just thought Efficiency 5 was fast, and then I got my Haste 2 beacon, and I was like, oh, wow. I've never known this level of fastness. Yeah, when I'm done with this beacon, I probably want to turn it into, like, a regeneration beacon or something. That would be kind of nice. You can be starving and stay alive because regeneration. Mob hits you, bam, regeneration. That's all you need. Resistance and regeneration is probably what I want on my beacon when I'm done. Or just get another beacon. I don't want Haste 2 around my base because I try to dig 1 block and I'll dig like 5. Like, that's just what happens. It's very annoying. So I want to take the Haste 2 off when I don't need it because, like, it's just ridiculous. Like, it's really nice for this because obviously I'm trying to clear out as much ground as possible. Well, look at this, look at this. If I want to break this 1 block, I mean, I have to be very fast with my finger. If I hold it for, like, more time... Oops, shouldn't have done that. It's just, it's tough. It's tough. It's too fast. It's too much. And there we go. I tried to break 1 block and I broke 2. So, like, it's kind of annoying to have. That was a bad place to demonstrate. Oh, bird poop. So much. Alright, let's go put this away. Skelefarm, you should use it. Ah, true. That just takes too long, though. It takes too long to get XP. Villager trading is the way to go, I would say. And I totally need more iron. We all need more iron. The only reason we need more iron is because I'm trading with these villagers. Because I trade so much iron with them. It uses up a lot of iron. Gotta be so precise with your mouse clicks. Stone for emeralds. Oh, really? That's nice. At, like, a stonemason, or whatever they're called. That is nice. But it's probably a lot of stone, too, right? I've also got a bunch of emeralds, so I can just trade emeralds. 20 stone per emerald. Oh, that's not too bad. That's a pretty good deal. 20 stone per emerald. But it's stone, so you need the silk touch to get that. What do you think it was? I thought, I mean, it wouldn't be a stack. There's no way it'd be a stack, but maybe like 32 stone or something. 20 stone's good. Alright, that is layer 1 complete. On to layer 2. We've got about 5 more of these to go. It's such an ambitious base. I don't know if it's even, like, a good idea to make it this big. But hey, you know what? I need something to do. This is what I'm gonna do. Period. That's it. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends if you want to show them my base. Just to flex. But, you know, that'd be nice. I'd appreciate it. So now we're going layer 2. This, obviously, is the second layer. It's going to take as much time as the first layer, but maybe longer, because my pickaxe is kind of dying. I've got about 1 more layer left in this pickaxe, and then it's going to be dead. So then I have to go and trade with villagers, which I will do off camera. The stream, let's finish this layer, and then I'm going to end the stream, I think, is what I'm going to do. Come with you real quick. Okay. Grab all my stuff. Coming. Actually, let me put my stuff... Oh, after the stream. Alright. Got it. Yeah, let's finish digging out this layer, and then I'll be done with the stream. So whenever we finish this is when I'll be done with the stream. Then we've got about... How many layers after this? Stone. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that off stream, because I don't need it quite yet anyways. This is only half health. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we've got about 4 more layers after this. You can just understand the time that I put into this base now. It's ridiculous. And I'm having a person help me right now. I didn't have help when I got this first layer done. So this is pretty dang time expensive or whatever. So off stream, off camera, what my plans are make a storage room. That is number 1. Number 2, make a sugarcane farm. Number 3, make a mob farm. And number 4, make an iron farm. That is my priorities in that order. Sugarcane farms are easy. Mob farms are quite not as easy, but I need them for sure. Oh, yeah. I did have efficiency for the top layer, so... I really do want to get you efficiency. I might have some in my enchanting store. I can't remember, though. Probably not, but I might. I thought I had an efficiency 4 book in there somewhere. Oh, no, I don't. I checked, actually, earlier. I don't really want to go AFK fishing again. It's not really worth the time, now that I think about it. You can get villagers. Have you restocked? No. I haven't really been AFK fishing recently, so I don't really have any books to restock it with. AFK fish at night. I could do that, but I sleep in the same room with my computer, and having that on would kind of bug me. I could do that, but... I don't know. I don't know why I wouldn't want to do that. I just don't really want to do that. But it is a good idea. It's not a bad idea. This is coming along, slowly but surely. I'm enjoying this. This is very good. I actually already do that. Turn it away from you. See, that's not actually really my problem. The problem is that the fan noise is kind of loud. I can't turn down the fan. It just stays like that. You can't pick it up on the microphone because in OBS I've done a few settings to like get rid of background noise. And also this microphone's really good, so I probably don't even need that, but it helps for sure. And so like it's a pretty loud fan. It's not a quiet fan, and that's the thing that would, I mean, it's kind of a white noise, so maybe I should try it. I'll try it some night, maybe. But that's a maybe. I'm not totally sure about that. Because, I mean, if it works as a white noise, then nice. What I like doing to save power too is just like turn down every single setting, turn the brightness all the way down, turn down the volume, and then go AFK. So like I turned my settings like 8 chunk render distance and stuff, because right now it's like 64 and I have 64 particle render distance and like full anti-aliasing, which I can't even tell. I can't even see the anti-aliasing in effect. I've literally compared 1 anti-aliasing to 8. I literally can't even tell which is which. Maybe I'm just not looking at it right. Because doesn't it make the edges not softer, but like these are really hard edges and it makes them look softer or something. Here, let's take a look. So here it is. All right, now let's go turn our anti-aliasing to 1. All right, I don't know what Texel. Oh, I see it now. Oh, that is much harder of an edge. And then you turn the anti-aliasing up. You know what? I can notice it, but only if you're really close. Oh, that's so much better. Holy cow. Wow, okay. I see it, but you have to be really close. What's Texel? Should we see what that is? I don't even know what this is. Oh, okay. Oh, oh no! Oh, okay, we're back. I don't know what Texel is. Oh boy. I don't really see much of a difference. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't know what it is. That was nuts. I'm sure it looks better because of the time it took to load that. Wow, that was pretty nuts. I need like a full-on gaming PC. And that sounds like a very snobby thing to say. I've tried to stream Sea of Thieves before. It runs great by itself, but when I'm trying to stream it, it dies. It dies. Its frame rate drops to like 30. It's a nightmare to watch. It's a nightmare to play. That's completely random, but I just wanted to bring that up. I would be playing more games, but they're just too intense to be streaming and playing at the same time. Even with all the settings all the way down on Sea of Thieves, it's still like, you know, it cannot handle it. So, that's a bit interesting. I mean, this is definitely a good gaming laptop, but it is not the most powerful thing. It's that sounds so rich kid to say, but you know, gaming PC would be much more powerful than this. Well, maybe. I want to see an Apple gaming PC. You see the Apple A14 chip in the new phones, it could probably run Fortnite at 120 FPS easily. I mean, their screens are only 60 Hertz, which is kind of dumb. But like iPad Pro, that can run 120 Hertz. Imagine, or I mean 120 FPS. Imagine Apple Silicon gaming PC. How many FPS can you crank out of Fortnite then? Right? I would love to have an Apple gaming PC. I think that'd be so cool. It would be a beast. It would be absolutely beast. It would be very expensive. You can literally buy a Mac Pro for like $50,000 or something. I literally went onto the Apple website. I clicked on the Mac Pro. I turned on every single best thing that you could have with it, and it's like $40,000. You could buy a car. You could buy a car instead of that PC. And the cheapest version of that is like $6,000 or something. I can't quite remember. But it's just ludicrous. It's kind of insane. And I'm sure it runs things amazing. I'm sure that's an equivalent of an Apple gaming PC. Although I think they run on Intel chips, not actual Apple Silicon. And they're gonna make the switch soon. They're gonna switch to Apple Silicon. And I think that's gonna be so cool. Ah, thanks for lighting the area up. Yeah, I really want to see Apple Silicon, because you see the power of the phones, and the phones are tiny. You take the phone, you multiply it by 10, that's a gaming PC from Apple, you know? Like, that'd be cool. I don't think they would make a gaming PC, You know, it's just like the Mac Pro, which is pretty much a gaming PC. Like, that's just cool. That'd be so cool. If I had the money, I would totally buy that. iPhone SE. iPhone SE runs Minecraft pretty dang well. You can get, what, 24 chunks and all good settings. I was watching my my little sister playing Minecraft. We have an old iPad, like first generation iPad or something like that. And watching Minecraft, playing Minecraft on that is so painfully slow with every single setting turned down. It's just so bad. It's horrible. I don't know, that's completely random. I don't know where I'm going with that, but it's so bad. 120 first-person shooter. Yeah, 32 is a bit too laggy. I think I play 16 chunks on my phone. I'm not sure. There's lava down there. I might grab that just for fuel. How close are we getting to this? I want to end the stream soon, because it's getting a bit long. Kind of the point of streams. Just kind of chilling, having fun, getting some stuff done in Minecraft. We have the same phone, just do 24. Yeah, I could just do 24. I like running it as smooth as possible, but still seeing as much. I like to kind of modify that. If I don't need the extra chunks, I'll just turn it down. Like, if I'm working on something inside a house, why would you need 24 chunks inside of a house? You're not going to be seeing anything. I mean, if you have windows, then maybe, but, like, if you're down in your basement trying to make a super smelter or something like that, you don't need the extra 16 chunks, so I kind of just, like, make it a variable that I mess around with. So if I need the extra chunks, like, if I'm exploring, I'll absolutely turn that up to 24, 32. Probably not 32, but 24. But otherwise, I would just leave it down low. Alright, we're getting really close. Bop. Bing, bing, bing. I think I've already said this, but I'm very surprised that the new iPhones don't have 120 hertz refresh rate. I think that's kind of dumb. They have the iPad Pro with a 120 hertz refresh rate. Every other phone has at least 90 hertz. And then Apple comes out, they're like, innovative new technology, 60 hertz screen with a huge notch. And to be fair, the notch is the signature Apple look, and it's not that big. I'm not concerned about that. I just wish the new iPhones had 120 FPS, 120 hertz. And I'm not going to be buying a new iPhone because my SE is fine. It's like iPhone 11, except not. So I'm fine with it. But like, and I mean, the iPhone 12 has amazing technology too, and it's such a good phone. But the screen is just kind of disappointing. And I mean, the screen is great, but just the refresh rate is disappointing, is what I would say. Because, I mean, the Google Pixel 5 came out. That has a 90 hertz, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it has a 90 hertz display, and it's like $700. It's like an iPhone mini. They can absolutely make it a 120 hertz. I wonder if it's like battery concerns, because 5G, you know, that like runs battery out pretty fast, I think. It's pretty battery intensive. And so I wonder if it's like saving battery, because 120 hertz is probably like 2 times more battery consumption than 60 hertz, I'd expect, right? So I wonder if that's what they're doing, or if they just really don't feel like putting 120 hertz in an iPhone. Middle of the top. Across the whole screen. Well, then you don't get the extra parts of the screen. It's kind of the signature Apple look now. It's the little notch. Because why? You don't really need the extra notch. It might look nicer, actually, though. You might be right. But I think it's the signature Apple look. Is that little notch at the top of the screen. I don't know. If they had the hole punch camera and like the speaker under the glass, I think is what they should do. But then it doesn't look like an iPhone. They need to do a new screen design update, I think, in the next iPhone. They're probably... Actually, this is something I've been thinking about. They're probably not going to make an iPhone 13. I think it's going to be an iPhone 14. You know how they skipped 9? 13 is an unlucky number, right? I don't think they're going to be doing an iPhone 13. I just don't think so. Don't think that's going to happen. You tell me what you think, but iPhone 13, I can't see that being a thing. I don't know why. But I just feel like it doesn't really... It's not a nice number. People think it's unlucky. The SE is kind of the 9, but that came out after they should have announced the 9, so... I don't know. And there we go! We got 2 layers done. We've still got about 4 more to dig through. This is such a stupidly huge base. Yeah, there's 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer, 4 layer. We've got 4 layers. Too lazy to turn it down. Yeah. Apple's too lazy to get rid of the notch and turn it up to 120 FPS. I think the notch is fine. I think the notch, I mean, you get a better speaker and you get good camera. But, like, you don't get all the screen. And that's kind of 2020. You need good tech. And I think that will do it for the stream. We finished getting Blackstone all the way around. We've got our vines growing. That's kind of annoying. I'm going to have to do something about that before it spreads everywhere. We have got 2 layers of this area dug out. We upgraded to netherite armor, and hopefully these break soon. And then that's about it. I don't know. That's the stream. Maybe I need to put ladders. Like, the vines look so much better. Maybe I need string? Leave the right side of the vines. I want to leave that there. Actually, never mind, because they're going to keep growing. Huh. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I'll put a ladder for now. Let's put in a ladder right now. On stream, let's do it. There we go. Let's get 12. Thanks for the vines. We'll just have a ladder for now. This doesn't look super great. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't really look good either. I'll figure this out. We'll probably put string or something, I'm not totally sure. Thanks for watching the stream. I think that was pretty fun. Let me say bye. Where's a good... So goodbye. Thanks for watching. I don't know, I think that's about it. I'm gonna leave the server for a bit, but I'll probably come back after the stream. That's it. You guys are amazing. We got a lot of work done. Thanks for watching. That was lots of fun. Thanks for helping me out too. That was good. We got some good work here. And I'm gonna leave this real quick. And let's turn this off. So thanks for watching the stream, everyone. That was really fun. And I think that's about it. We got some good stuff done. Bye.